Good morning. Welcome to the Chicala Kitchen. I'm Patty, and today we are doing number 9 in our holiday cookie series, which is going to be an Italian butter cookie. Now these can be made plain, or we can sandwich them together with some jelly in between, dip the ends in chocolate, and I'm sure you'll recognize them from any Italian bakery you've ever been in. Before we start, I do want to bring up yesterday's cookie video was for Tessie's Little Nut Tarts. They're delicious. I don't know why, but TikTok is not putting it out saying that I violated community standards. It's a cookie recipe. Apparently it won't show up on your For You page. You have to search for it. So if you're interested in seeing it, and it is delicious, go to my profile page. It will be my most current video. It's for nut tarts. It's on YouTube, it's on Instagram with no problem. I have appealed this, and I don't know how long it's going to take them to look at the appeal. I don't know what could have violated standards. It's a cookie recipe. So anyway, here we go. We have 14 tablespoons of softened butter. Okay, room temperature butter. That's just under 2 sticks. Now this you're going to have to weigh. This is shortening, regular old Crisco. I know it's not great for you. It's Christmas. These are very old recipes. It's the ones our grandmas made. We need 7 ounces of Crisco. So there we go. And I have 1 cup of confectioner's sugar. Not regular sugar, this is powdered sugar. Okay, I'm gonna beat this for about 4 to 5 minutes. It has to be very pale and very fluffy. Then we'll come back. If you wanna go along with us, let me tell you what we have. We have 3 1/3, oh, excuse me, 3 1/3 cups of flour. We have 3 to 4 ounces of almond paste, not marzipan, not the prepared stuff, regular plain almond paste, and 4 egg whites. I put them together in the small bowl of my food processor and whip it up so that the almond paste basically gets all crumbled and soft and mushy, so you don't have little chunks in your cookies. We have vanilla and we have almond flavoring and a pinch of salt in the flour. So I'm gonna beat this for about 5 minutes and then we'll be back. Okay, this is very pale and fluffy, and now we're going to add, let me lift this. We're going to add our almond paste egg white mixture, just like that. When we do rainbow cookies, I will show you how I make sure that the almond paste, because we use over 1 pound of it in those, how it gets nice and pureed so that you have a nice smooth cookie mixture. Now we have about a teaspoon of vanilla and a teaspoon of almond. I'm using vanilla bean paste, which I buy in bulk. I've said it before, I love it. My preference, you guys can use regular vanilla extract, whatever you choose. And a teaspoon of almond, which smells so good. Okay. Great. Now we're going to add the flour. Now you want to mix this until it's just blended. Do not over mix it. Just make sure it's just blended. I have a pastry bag ready to go with a large star tip on it, sitting to the side, and I have a cookie sheet lined with parchment. So as soon as this is done, we'll take you over there and we'll shape these cookies. Okay, so we're just going to squeeze out little sticks, probably about 2 inches long, with our star tip. This is sliding here. We're going to fill this sheet pan It's going to go into a 350 oven, anywhere from 10 to 14 minutes. You don't want them to get too brown. Keep an eye on them. Just as the bottoms start to get barely brown around the edges, we'll take them out. We'll be back. Okay, here are our finished cookies, and I'm going to give you a couple different ways that we can do these. I'm going to leave some plain. I made one in an S shape to show you how you can do it differently when you're piping. And some, we're going to spread a little jam in between. There we go, just like that. Super simple. Fun thing to do with kids. And pop another one on top. There you go. Now, I have melted chocolate here. You can use any kind of melting chocolate you choose. You can use wafers, chocolate chips with Paramount crystals, whatever you choose. And we've got some sprinkles. So here we go. We're going to grab a cookie. Make sure. We're going to dip just the end. Just like that. And then spread some sprinkles on top. On a sheet of wax paper until it dries. We'll be back when they're done.